All right. Exercising your vocal cords. Is it Thanksgiving this weekend for you? Is it Thanksgiving this weekend for you? Alright, so a week. No. Alright. No, I was just watching ST and they're saying, oh, it's Thanksgiving weekend. Definitely not on because it's not fucking moving. Right, ready to go live then. We're ready to go live. What is it? 50 minutes. And he's on bus with Mike Watson. Can you hear me now? Can you hear public service? Can you hear me now? Welcome to the U.K.E-Liquid Mixing Show. It is a Wednesday night. It's time for a little bit of chat and a little bit of mixing. I hope you're all right out there. Do you know, right, in the back room, they've all been vocally warming up. I have no idea why. I think they're going to sing you a song or something. I have no idea what they're doing. They're all doing it. I think it's to put me off, to be honest with you. But anyway, it is a Wednesday night, and we are going to talk a little bit of mixing. If you are in chat, just have a look at the top and see if you're in Twat Chat. If you are in Twat Chat, swap it over to live chat, and you'll keep up with everything we are doing. Unfortunately, we had a team member down today. He has got other things on. I think he's mowing his lawn, or he's just generally
Fishing.
Fishing. Yeah, he's gone fishing. So, unfortunately, Tim's not going to be with us tonight, but I hope everything is okay. But who you've got on is myself, Benny Vapes. You have got our one and only Graham Net Reality, our own mixing guru. We have got our own mixing detective, which is Liam Sherlock Holmes. And we've got the one and only, he is the chairman of the board, he's Bill, the chair. Oh. Right, pop everybody out now. Pop our chat.
Ooh, I got popped out. Ooh.
Got popped out. I think Bill's been on the cherry.
No, he hasn't. I thought about it though, but I didn't. Yeah.
Right.
If I had been on the cherry, I'd just be sitting here.
With sunglasses.
There we go. Yeah, with his sunglasses on.
Oh no, I'd forget sunglasses. If I got them on, that means I'm not on the cherry because I didn't forget them.
Right, so what we'll do is we'll get Liam to go through chat, if you so wish.
Yeah, in chat tonight we have Dave Lloyd, Mowgli Vapes, Dusty Country Road, Barry Jones, Swamp Thing, Michael Meek, The Vaping Snowman, Richard Lee Sana, Rocky Tooney, Mike Haynes, Avocado for Liberty.
Oh, that was VSO for Liberty.
Free Rider Vapor, Fee, Vapor Queen Becky, and it's going slow again. Bob Cattrall, Zippy, and Dickhead One.
Dickhead One's just come in. Welcome,
Vapor
Dickhead
Money.
One. Evening.
And Vapor Money.
Hi, Craig.
Dickhead Two.
Hi, Craig.
And Dickhead 2's coming. Dickhead and Dickhead 2.
That is everybody.
So welcome. It is the middle of the month, so we will be doing our giveaway today. Our little handshake. It is open to everybody around the world, so what you'll get if you are in the UK, you will get 2, and that's 2 concentrates from DIYFlavorchaser.co.uk. You just go on there and have a look and see what it is. And just pick them. Obviously, you'll need VG, PG, and nicotine and your bottles, but you will get 2 concentrates. If you are in Europe, you will be getting a chef's voucher for £10. You just give me your email address and I send you it over, hopefully. If you are in the US of A, you will go on and it's Bull City Flavours. Is it Bull City? Bull City Flavours? Is that what it is?
Yes, Bull City. Yes.
Bull City. And I'll put you on a $10 on there. So yes, that's what it'll be. So what you're going to have to do is probably in about 15 minutes we'll get X1 in, and then we'll get Graham to do the little race.
Tell me, do you? What's it called?
Horsey race.
It's called a horsey race. Do you want me to get it for you?
No, it's okay.
It's just timers. It's called a timer.
The timer.
It's me and it's him.
Lady Liberty.
Yeah, I just
Hope you're all right.
I'm assuming 1 is Craig.
Yeah. And what about Canada? Zippy, you'd have to get it from either Chefs, I think, for Canada. Or can you get it from Bull City?
Yeah, or yeah.
Yeah.
Mowgli Vapes is just Axwand.
Axwand? Axwand?
Yes, he axed 1. Wonder what he axed him.
What do you ask him? Yeah. So, if you didn't see the title of the show this week, I have no idea what it means.
It's got something to do with the Spanish pudding.
It is
rice pudding.
Either that or it's a horrible Star Trek reference.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's actually a Mexican dessert.
It said Spanish.
It's inspired, but it says it's Mexican.
Well, they speak Spanish, sort of, kind of.
Yes. So it's a Mexican dessert and it's a custard. So what I thought, just thinking, I was looking for bizarre desserts, and that was one of the bizarre naming desserts that came up on list. But it's actually a custard and rice and shit like that. So I thought, could we do a recipe like that and look at it and make that recipe up for desserts that are from around the world? Do you know what I mean? Because it did look like it was just custard, a vanilla custard, rice, and like a jam thing. And I thought, well, that's not
a bit like a really thick ambrosia rice pudding with jam. Then
yeah. But there's some out there that are really bizarre that probably other people do actually eat that I've never heard of, and I think, well, that can't be hard to do it in a what is it? In a vaping form. Mowgli Vape says, is eating a slab of frozen orange juice concentrate bizarre? Slightly. Well, no, because it'd be like an ice lolly, wouldn't it? Be an ice lolly, so yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to eat because it melts. So you kind of drink it,
Tim says he's driving. I'm just saying that. I hope he's all right. Spotted Dick is a weird dessert. It's a weird sounding dessert, but it just tastes really, really nice.
Yeah, well.
All it is a fruit pudding.
Richard's kids put X1 in before we've even started?
Yes, they're all X1ing now because the dickhead started that.
Yeah.
We're going to refer to them as Richard Craniums. Yes.
Yeah. Right. So what we'll do is we will go around and see what our vape machine of choice is. You all right, Mank? Sunday afternoon vape show, are you okay? So, yes, we will start with Bill. What are you vaping on?
A bunch of arbiters and a bunch of gurs. And an Aegis Legend with the Rabbit V2 on it.
Oh, you've changed it? Is that a new one?
No, that's the V2. I've had that forever. Basically, that one has got dancing cake. Yeah. And then I have the Gur with the arbiter on top, and that one has Rocky Crispy Treat. No, that's that's vanilla custard. Yeah, this is Rocky Crispy Treat in an arbiter on a Gur 21. And then last but not least, and my favorite at the moment, on a Gur 21 with an arbiter is MCB. And that would be Mix Cinnabon. Yes.
Ooh, is that your favorite, Jules?
It's a very nice. It's turned out to very nice.
Very nice. It's nice.
Yes,
We love you a lot.
very nice. Yes, and I will gently toss it to Graham.
Okay. I'm on the Vapresso Gen 2 with the Creme Hill 2 tank on top, and in that I've got some honey peach, which is just 2% honey peach and 0.5% super sweet. Just keep it simple. And I've got the Guar 21 with the barrage on top, and I'm just I've got the White Rabbit, Pugs's White Rabbit in there, and I'm alternating it backwards and forwards with the Mana.
What adding bits to it?
I'll just do it when I just keep on changing them backwards and forwards when I need to. And they're actually quite nice together. So doesn't affect anything. It's banana white chocolate custard.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
How was your apple strudel?
Oh no, my apple strudel. My apple strudel's strudel! An apple!
it's like I'm a strudel and I'm an apple.
I'm taking over your house.
Yeah. You have about 3 vapes of it, and the whole house stinks for about a couple of hours.
Are you saying apple strudel stinks?
Yeah, well, this does. I overdid the quantities. I'll have to reduce the quantities down. I'll pass it over to Liam.
Only the one mod tonight because the others are all on charge. So the Deja Vu with the Steam Crave Aroma Miser V2 on top. And in that, I am still vaping on my fruit custard.
Oh. Very
I will
nice.
pass it over to you, Benny.
Thank you very much, Liberty. Thank you for letting us know. I did read on when he sent a message that it was yourself, so hope everything's going out. It says, yes, everything seems to be going all right. So that's good. So I'm on the Gua with the Arbiter, and inside that I've got some nasty strawberry and kiwi. Also on the Arbiter Solo with the Geek Vape Solo, and inside that I've got some Plum Bob, which I've nicked up to a 12 milligram.
Plum Bob? Really?
Plum Bob.
I forgot to
Or
order.
Plum Job. Plum Job.
Plum Job?
Plum Job. It's tobacco and plum. It's really nice, actually. It's really nice.
I was going to say Plum Bob is how you basically use your putter and then you line up your putt for a golf course. That's a Plum Bob.
A Plum
That's-
Bob's what a builder uses for his walls.
Yes, you use a string with a little,
With a bollock on bottom.
Nom noms
but you
order.
can use your putter by doing that too. You just grip the top of the grip like this, and then you let the bottom part of the putter swing, and then you can get behind it and kind of see where the break is that's going toward the hole.
Fucking tumbleweeds have now gone past.
Has he finished? Oh,
And I'm also on the little tin whistle, which is the sister Agate, which is quite nice actually.
That's not one of these.
Sharpie,
Sharpie.
yeah.
I like a Sharpie.
It's a sister Agate, but it's keep the battery, throw away the pod,
I've got one closer here.
and it's got a bayonet connector, not a screw in, so it's a bayonet. You just stick it in and twist it.
a big one. This.
That's it done. Which I quite like. Yes. What the hell's that, Bill?
Blue.
It's actually, believe it or not, touch-up paint from
Oh,
the
no.
dealership for my vehicle.
Why have you been scratching it already?
Have you noticed? You went. Yes,
It's still got the lid on. You can't. Woo!
Right, so that's us. So what we got, everybody's on. Dickhead says, near squat and batteries dead near charger. That's not good. Why saying darts?
The SX Mini VI class.
DK
with
breakfast
DK
fruit bowl.
breakfast fruit bowl, and
That's for Bonnet.
they're on the Requiem Sonker.
Sonker.
He's got damn fat fingers.
He's on the Romanizer Flake Fly with various mods and a few borrows. Now, Dickhead, come on. You dickhead. Dickhead
Yes.
2 and Dickhead 1.
Yes. Don't
Get
be
it. Don't be a dickhead. So what you been up to this week? Anything or nothing?
Did a lot of mixing.
Oh yeah, you've released some recipes, haven't you?
Well, I released one, which is the one for Daytime Frank's show. He did a blue raspberry, so it's an old one that I had, and I just updated it. Blue raspberry yogurt drink.
All right,
I'll put it in chat. Or do
bring
you
it up
want me
then. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See.
Oh, I mean,
Zippy's on the GUR 21 with ball tribe on top with the PB fudge.
Very nice.
Pretty big fudge, I think is what that stands for. Yeah.
where is it?
Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Is
Right.
it? Oh,
It's blue raspberry candy at 5.5%. Little bit of cooling, raspberry syrup just to bring up that the raspberry and the blue raspberry a little bit more, and yogurt drink. The blue raspberry candy can be a little bit sour. The raspberry syrup and the super sweet will bring the sweetness up, and the yogurt drink adds that little extra thing to it. And I've actually done some notes.
oh, have you had a bit of time on your hand this week then?
Yeah. I know to Evans.
that yogurt drink is really nice.
Yeah, they run out of it in Chefs, but I made a Nom Noms order, so I ordered it from Nom Noms.
All right, what have you got from Nom Noms? Because they had a big sale on it. They keep giving it
Yeah,
sale.
a lot of stuff is cheap there. I got apricot or apricot. depending
Apricot.
if
Apricot.
you just
It's
I
not an
got
apricot.
sassafras,
Sassafras. Sassafras.
which I can't remember what it is.
It's sassafras.
Cassis syrup, super aromas, which is blackcurrant. It's basically blackcurrant compote, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll find out when I get it. Apple pinata, which is an apple with a slight pineapple taste to it. I got spearmint from Capella because the spearmint I actually wanted you can't get on Chefs. I think it was spearmint natural I wanted.
All right. Yeah.
SSA or the
Oh.
Flavor West one.
Flavor West one. I wanted that one, and you can only get that on Vaporable, and wasn't going to make a separate order. I got aniseed from Salubarome, fruit hard candy from Salubarome, juicy cherries from Salubarome, which I have a feeling I've got. Cheesecake on Graham from Salubarome, white grape.
Is that what you do when you go out on
No,
a
not
night out?
Salubarome,
You just lay down on the
Salubarome.
table, cheesecake on Graham.
Yeah. They're all SSAs. I got pink bubble champagne from Flavor West. I just thought that would be quite interesting to mess around with, especially with the white grape. And then I got bamboo. That's from Salubarome. I couldn't resist. Bamboo.
What the fuck have you got bamboo for?
Curiosity?
I think
Panda.
that may work as my stick in the candy apple.
I got some avocado
Yeah.
sesame, and I've topped up with blue raspberry candy 1-on-1 to make some more of that stuff. So yeah, a nice little order. It only came to about 20 quid.
That's not too bad, is it? Richard Kidd said Blue Raz is one of my faves. Free Riders vaping on Pulse Ale with Ether Burrow with Doozy Vapes, Camel, Toffee Tobacco Vanilla. Mike Haynes is on the Times Vape Saint Mech with Fat Rabbit IDA, Faust, The Gua, Arbiter, Sweet Nirvana, Evil Dildo, Fat Rabbit V3, and my own white choc and my own lemon fudge. Mowgli's on DIY Yellow Matter Custard in ZX on the Boxer mod, DIY Cinder Crunch in ZX on another Boxer mod, DIY Redeveloped Strawberry Cheesecake in another ZX on another Boxer mod. Obviously, he likes Boxer mods.
Yeah, the
And
yellow
welcome
matter,
Hip Hop.
yellow matter custard is
Loop Loops.
Luke Loops.
All right.
Haven't you got that in yours?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in DIY Flavor Chaser.
Oh,
Only
there you go.
£7.60.
So you can
But only £7.65 if you use the code Benny10.
exactly.
Yes.
Go out. You can try it. Loops. What is it? Yellow Matter Custard?
Yellow Matter Custard.
Yellow Matter Custard. Go over and try it. Get a
Will
bottle.
bamboo work like cactus? I have no idea. I really haven't a clue. It was just too tempting. I was like, bamboo flavor, gonna get some of that. It could be absolutely brilliant.
Have you ever eaten bamboo shoots?
No.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not
how-
a fucking
how-
You get 'em at
koala.
Chinese
Bamboo.
restaurants.
Oh yeah, bamboo.
Bamboo.
shoot.
Yeah.
But this sounds like bamboo. They got pictures of bamboo, not bamboo shoots.
Well, but it's bamboo shoots. It's where bamboo shoots come from, isn't it? Bamboo.
Could be a cactus kind of thing. That's one thing just said. I will see when I get it.
Now, bamboo doesn't have the little prickly things that stick to you like cactus does.
I think it's going to taste vegetal.
It tastes like a vegetable.
No, vegetal. It's
Yeah.
like a
What?
leafy green type taste.
All right.
Either that,
Vegetable.
it could add a texture. Might be like a fairly
Wood.
neutral and give you.
So-
I think it's
Sawdust.
you'll be able to make donuts out of it because it's got a hole in the middle, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It might taste like a bit of wood.
Yes.
So the other thing that I've got these here, which I made this week. I'm not putting them out there yet because I've got to see what I don't know. I'm not going to even bother that.
Do you know, he spent a fortune on a camera that's shit.
Yeah, I know. They said wait till the update of the drivers.
Gurry for Xmas.
Yeah, so that's a. Oh, I don't know what that is. I'll have to go back and check.
Gurry for Xmas. It's pretty simple. It's bamboo and
Yeah, bamboo.
Barry Jones is saying bamboo shoots are almost tasteless.
yes.
So I expect what they've done, they've just bottled up PG and they're just sending grain.
Yeah.
Wrote bamboo on it and charged Graham for a concentrate.
Yeah.
I remember what that is now. That's based on. Do you know when we did that remix of the RY4?
Oh yeah, that one that you said that was really
The
nice.
Mama's Delight
Yes.
RY4. I use creme brulee, Premier custard, Devon cream, vanilla thick cream. Changed the RY4 out to Holy Grail RY4, and I added a little bit of coconut. So that's there for Christmas. Another one there for Christmas is Noggin the Nog,
Noggin the Nog.
which is the avocado and eggnog
Advocaat.
custard.
That might be quite nice.
Got Irish cream ice cream.
Ooh.
See what that turns like. That there's a
Go for
funny
that.
aftertaste with that at the moment. I did a cereal, which is a honey cereal. Tasted it before. I think that goes back to the drawing board completely. And that one, the strudel, apple strudel, strudeled, which
That's
is
strudel's really nice, to be honest with you. I know it's strong, but it does taste like an apple strudel.
If you pedal it hard enough, it's good.
Yeah.
strudel. Did I use apple strudel SSA?
Yeah, SSA apple
Berry,
strudels. Yeah.
Fuji apple,
Oh, yeah.
croissant,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
raw sugar.
Mr. Anson.
So I'll see
Um,
what that needs taking down. But once that's done, that's
Mike
done.
Kane says bamboo is a subtle flavour. I have some as well.
Oh, so does it actually taste of anything, or has it got texture?
Subtle, he says. Subtle. I
Subtle.
think that's subtle flavor is Scottish for bland. Nothing.
Swamp Thing went last week to get my vodka for the Christmas show. Ooh, 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 ooh. Not long, chaps. Not long to the Christmas show where we have a beer. Bill will be around for about 10 minutes because we'll be all pissed by about 15.
I'm in Jerry. Yeah.
Stuart Dill is on. I got it. Irritable Seri Mixed Berry. And he says he's getting burnt taste. Could be a coil, mate.
Well,
Could be your coil. Tim says follow Nut Muffin on OnlyFans for CGI portraits and artistic pole dancing. If you don't know what that's all about, is Graham's got this bit of software that he's playing around with that does all these face manipulation pictures that it makes us sit there and look at for about 3 hours while it renders.
Yeah. And
then
one
like-
of them was a goth girl with a booger that was coming out of her nose and stuck to her forehead.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, dickhead too. Don't be giving me IBS because I've got IBS, mate. So don't give me IBS, all this IBS shit.
Yes. I ordered the makings for. I'm going to do a caramel candy apple,
Ooh.
like the ones that you get with the candy apples with the stick in them, and then the little,
Toffee apple. Toffee
well,
apple.
you guys call them toffee apple. We have candy apples and caramel apples, but we don't really have toffee. But I'm thinking, hopefully, those two together, and that's all I'm going to start with, and hopefully I don't have to mess with it much. You know.
Nice. Nice. Bit of a. Yeah, I'm quite liking apple. I don't normally like an apple thing, but apple's sort of creeping up on me. Apple.
Graham suggested Fuji apple, so I'm thinking it's probably not right, but we'll see. Yeah.
it's one of the best apples out there. Would I lead you astray?
Fuji apple. Fuji apple. I like
Yes.
Fuji apple. Fuji apple's good in strawberry and things like that. Just give it a little thing. Fuji apple. A little boost.
Yeah, I like Fuji apple, but I find you a little bit harsh at some of the levels people use it at.
I'm going to go about 1.6 is what I'm going to level it at. I think I figured out 1.6 on the, I believe, 1.6 on the apple and 1.25 on the caramel candy from Flavor West.
Exactly, Poverty Post. A Poverty Post after fucking British Gas took £213 out of me this month, the bastard.
Well, yeah, Tim, but what I'm going to use for the stick is bamboo.
Yeah. What do you folks vape on in the winter? Swamp Thing says. To be fair, mate, I need to swap over to some dessert. I've been craving some custard and that. That's what I've been craving, to be honest with you. But I would like strawberry. I've decided that my jam is strawberry. I'm sorry, I just like a strawberry and things.
So strawberry jam is your jam?
Yeah. Strawberry. I just like a jam, yeah. I just do like a
I ordered
like a jam.
I ordered strawberry jam from One-on-One straight direct. And when you do, they send it to you in a dripper bottle.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Graham, have you seen that at E-Cig Wizard, that strawberry enhancer for people who can't taste strawberry?
No.
Go on to E-Cig. Is it E-Cig Wizard? That one with the wizard on? Is that E-Cig Wizard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, strawberry enhancer.
F.A. Fuji. F.A. Mowgli.
Yeah, mine's going up as well. Swamp Thing, mine will be going up. I'll be getting that letter. I think I'm going up Pancrack. So we're reduced to one ring light and one blue light. So I usually have another light on.
Well, you had the other one went out on you anyhow, didn't it?
It with the what is it? The plug went on it, so it wasn't the light, it wasn't the ring light, so I've just had to buy a new extension. Dickhead 2's off away to his bed.
Good.
Dickhead 1's on things that we can't mention.
Yeah,
I know we said it.
Sing him a lullaby.
Yeah. I thought that's what you've been leaving up your float for when you were doing all. Oh, no.
What could happen is a Dickhead 2 could tell him a bedtime story. There once was a man from Nantucket.
Have you found it, Graham?
It's not called Strawberry Enhancer, so I'm going through 11 pages of strawberry at the moment.
It were on it just sent an email through for people who, I'm sure it were E-Cig Wizard that sent it through.
They don't do DIY.
Well, who's the one with the fucking wizard on the front?
Oh, that's E6 Shop.
Oh, is that E-Cig Shop with a wizard like that? Ooh, so it's E-Cig Shop then. It's them. Mogulvate says, I transferred all my one-on-one with the label from the dropper bottles to gorilla bottles. 2005 called and wanted their dropper bottles back. Yeah. They probably had a stack load of them that they bought.
Well, the nice thing is it's glass. So
yeah.
I prefer to have my flavoring sitting there in glass rather than sitting there in plastic. It's got to be better. Everything's better in glass than it is in plastic.
We don't get any leaching or out like that, do you? That's the big thing.
You get a little bit of evaporation though from the stopper.
It seeps through.
Yeah. Yeah, so over time you can actually lose a little bit of flavor.
Yeah, well, I'll put it to you like this: with strawberry jam, there ain't going to be enough time for it to, because I use the heck out of that stuff, and even guy that I make the stuff for it, part of it's that. So, was
it cheaper to go through?
No, it wasn't, but it's the only way you can get it now. Bull City doesn't. They don't put it in the flavor. No, the only way you can get one-on-one now is direct. Or you can get some stuff on Amazon, but trying to figure out what you're ordering on Amazon as one-on-one is, you got a better chance of, basically figuring out formulas for rocket science or something. It's
right.
Nom Nom still has a good choice of one-on-ones, so if you want to stock up on them now, and a lot of them are half price.
I'll have to have a look at that then. I'll have to have a look. Have you found it then, Graham?
Yeah, it just says Strawberry Enhancer from the Flavor Smith.
Yeah, that's the one. For people who can't taste strawberries.
It just says fresh strawberry.
I don't know, it came through and I just thought, it said for big blurb with people who can't taste strawberry, this is for you.
Well, I'll try that.
Stuart, I would say then you either didn't leave it long enough or it's just a shit coil, so just change it out and put a new one in. That's all you can do, mate, if it's turning burnt.
Either
Depends
that or
what
your
juice.
taste buds are fried. Stop vaping.
Mug of the left is MF in glass bottles. Okay, it's 2015. Let's party like it's 2015. Greg D. Where's Kenny? He'll be on
He's
in a minute.
Gone to bed.
Yeah, he's got a bed, hasn't he?
Yes.
Anyway, if Kenny does come in, we have to give him a little round of applause if he comes in. Because he's done his first mix.
Oh,
Oh,
Yes, he's done
yeah.
his first
That's right.
mix.
He mentioned that on the show the other night, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
That's why he's going to bed, is it? He's been vaping on his first mix.
Yeah.
Rocky had to put the Colt in. We didn't have Tim here, and then Rocky brings the Colt.
Oh, yeah, it's a fucking cult. What's all right? Yeah.
Seeing as we were just talking about strawberry, ever since you mentioned that rice pudding in custard with strawberry, I've been thinking.
Yeah.
So I reckon cat vanilla custard.
Yeah.
4%. With some Wonder Flavors vanilla cream extra. 1.5.
Nice choice.
You could put a little bit of TFA vanilla custard too. Drop that in at 1.5% just to bring up those vanilla notes in the Capella a little bit. And then FE sweet rice.
All right, yeah.
You want to put that in there. Yeah, you want to put that in there about 4.5-5%. And then 1-on-1 strawberry jam and a little bit of Vape Train strawberry jam. I would actually go for the Vape Train strawberry jam at around about 2% with the 1-on-1 at 0.5 to 0.75.
Very good. You got cheats in, cheat starts. Can it, lad? Can it? Sounds all right, does that? Yeah, I was just looking because there's loads of different recipes. If you type in to Google Foo, bizarre recipes. So if I bring one up, if I type it in now and bring one up, bizarre recipes. Oh, bizarre.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
I did a lemon and orange rice milk a year or two ago. I never published it because I wasn't 100% sure, but I subjected Zippy to it, and Zippy actually enjoyed it. So she was telling me to publish, but I never published in the end.
So, the world's strangest desserts. So there's one from Turkey that we can't do, which is tavuk gogsu. Is a milk pudding common in traditional Turkish cuisine. It's made of rice flour, chicken, and cinnamon, and sweetened milk. So that's out. Red bean cake from Hong Kong. This cake is crispy on the outside, gooey texture inside, and is filled with traditional sweetened red bean paste filling.
The Vape Train red bean is quite nice.
All right. Well, that might be good. I didn't know they did one, so that might go in that then. So that'd be crispy on the outside cake with a gooey texture inside. Peru do picarones is a dirt in Peru. It's donut made with squash and sweet potato.
yeah, that's lovely. I've done a recipe for that.
Right.
Did it for BC show.
All right, yeah. What about wasabi ice cream?
And you can get those pepperonis, Wonder Flavors. I don't think it's a super concentrate, and it works really, really well.
All right.
I was expecting, oh god, this is going to be awful when I tasted it, and I went, oh, and I think I went through 30 mils on that night.
Right.
When I made it.
Does it taste like sweet potato then? Is it a donut with sweet potato then?
Here we go. Oh, share screen.
Barry Jones is saying small batches lame sweet rice fades like hell.
Yeah, when I mix with sweet rice, I tend to push it up higher than I want, so that as it steeps, it then comes down to where I want it to be. So I used the FA sweet rice in my rice pudding that was being sold as a one shot at
All right,
Chef's, and I didn't have anybody. Didn't. I don't know of anybody that went back to Chef's to say that it had actually faded off or anything. I think that was used at about 5.5%.
Right.
So it's a Peruvian donut, pick-a-rone donut with caramel banana butter sauce, which is banana puree at 2%, caramel butter at 1.75, cream filling at 0.75, and for the donut, I use piccaronis, glazed donuts, and the croissant all together, and that balanced it out really well. I can't remember what it actually. It's got a slight spicy flavor to it.
All right. Fee's got it, but she hasn't used it yet.
Yeah.
So there you go. So he's already done one as Graham is on it already. On it like a car bonnet.
I just needed to use that flavor.
What about wasabi ice cream?
That's beef ice cream.
It's mustard ice cream.
Mustard, yeah.
Wasabi is the green mustard.
We definitely can't do a chocolate coated cricket.
I did try and make absinthe ice cream. If you type that into Google, it's black.
I should imagine that it tastes quite a bit like licorice ice cream, wouldn't it?
It's like licorice ice cream.
I know.
I didn't get on with it at all.
I know Zippy did a Tiger's Tail a while ago, which was licorice and orange ice cream.
All right.
Have you found it?
I'm just trying to get off of this. Okay. Trying to get out. Do you know? It's one of them websites. Do you know it's one of them websites where you stop on when you get onto a thing, and every time you click back, it just loops back to the same, and it won't let you get off of it. Fuck it.
Well, right click the back button.
I've took it off now. I've dropped it down. So there were another, like I say, there were that one that I put up, which were rice pudding and that. There were quite a few. Obviously, Spotted Dick were one. There were another one with plums, dates, and raisins in a rice. I thought, that sounds quite nice, actually.
Doesn't sound nice at all. Sounds bland as hell.
Do you reckon?
Yeah,
rice is bland.
I did a 3 flavor Spotted Dick.
All right, yeah.
Which is fruitcake vape train at 1.5, Pea's favorite Philadelphia butter cake at 1.5, and vanilla custard 2 at 3. And it is Spotted Dick. That's simple. I don't know why you want to vape it. Really don't know why. I've vaped it a couple of times and went, yeah, that's it. And then threw it in.
I got Zippy's Tigger's Tail up, and I got my orange rice milk up as well.
All right, yeah. Bang them
So I'll
up.
do a quick share on those.
Some of them can be a little bit sweet, Stuart, so it depends what you're getting.
This is Zippy's Tigger's Tail, which is 1.5% French vanilla thick from Wonder Flavors, 3% of Wonder Flavors orange cream, 1.75% of the salmiak licorice from Wonder Flavors, and 2.5% of the vanilla gelato Italian from Wonder Flavors.
Do you think that was made when the new Wonder flavors came out?
Yeah, it was. But those are definitely worth picking up. If you like licorice, then salmiak licorice is really, really good. The orange cream is one of the best orange creams I've tried.
I feel like that orange cream is the orange cream in Terry Chocolate Orange.
Yeah, it's a really nice cream. The French vanilla thick is French vanilla with a little bit of a thicker mouthfeel, and the vanilla gelato Italian. For me, that lacked a little something. because it's not quite ice cream,
Mm.
but it feels like it's trying to be ice cream. And then the other one then is my orange rice milk, which is 0.75% condensed milk from Sulabaron, 1.5% Dolce de Leche from Flavor Jungle, 3% lemon orange rice candy from Wonder Flavors, 0.5% of Flavora marshmallow vanilla, 1.25% FA milk, and 3% sweet rice from Effie.
If you just call that DDL, it's a whole lot easier.
Yeah. Double click back button. Bantha Milk from Bazaar in Star Wars. If you played SWD, you understand. Mowgli says that Highwind did an excellent Bantha Milk in 2017. I don't know if that's a mixer on ALR. And Kenny said, I'd love a fudge brownie liquid. So could we help him out with a fudge brownie e-liquid?
You
Seeing
could
as now he's
do,
mixing.
You could do a fudge brownie chocolate milk. One-on-one chocolate milk would be a very good starting point with Capella chocolate fudge brownie. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Fudge brownie milk. There you go, Kenny.
Fudge brown, chocolate fudge brownie version 2. Capella at 1.5, one-on-one chocolate milk, get it from non-noms before they run out. Creamy milky undertone at 2, super sweet at 0.5, and vanilla fudge from
That's 0.2, not 5 grams.
Am I there you go. I'm just reading things wrong again, aren't I?
Scuba, you all right? Too much face mail. You don't know what to vape on?
Another private recipe which I've completely forgotten to publish. Told you I've been really bad with publishing recipes lately.
He's got tennis elbow from wanking.
This is Bantha milk. Someone was mentioning it in chat. So I've got boysenberry raspberry from Wonder Flavors, 1.25%, 0.5% of Wonder Flavors marshmallow gooey, 0.5% of FA meringue, 0.75% Wonder Flavors condensed milk, 1.5% FA milk, and 1.75% Mora blackberry from Wonder
Very
Flavors.
nice. Do you want to get this one? Because he says it's on all the flavours. Is that one? That Bantha milk? If you can have a look for it for that Hawaiian.
Yep.
Rocky Junior's put Bezol rice tea on ELR. So, yeah, as Stuart Dill, as Kenny said, it could be too much sweetening in your liquid, or you're not priming your coils, or they're just bad coils. It happens. It does.
Yeah, you can get batches of coils that just are not good.
Yeah. Sometimes you just get them. They don't fucking.
Yep.
You're better off, mate, buying yourself a rebuildable. If you can't afford to getting your coils and you can't afford to have them last a week, then some coils just don't last a week. Some coils will last
2 or 3
ages.
days and boom, gone.
Yeah.
Who was the Bantha milk by?
Hawaiian or something?
I found
High
two
Wind.
called
High
Wind. Yeah, I was going to say I got one by Wrigley and one by High Wind.
High Wind it is apparently.
So I'll share I'll share both. I'm not sure.
It is, but it's a coil lottery. It is. It is. They're mass produced.
Speaking of coil lottery, weren't we supposed to do a race?
We are, yes. I'm just about to say that. If you want to be in on this race before we show this recipe, if you want to be in on the race tonight, you can get a £10 voucher on, for what they're called, Bull City.
DIY flavor chasers.
Yeah, Bull City. If you are over in the States, I don't know if you're in Canada, you can use it there. If you are in Europe, you'll get it at Chef's. And if you are in the UK, it will be 2 concentrates from our lovely sponsor at DIYFlavorChaser.co.uk for all your concentrate needs. Got some of the best mixers in the world, including loops, mellow yellow custard.
Yellow matter custard.
Yeah, that's it. Mellow yellow custard. So put your X1s in the chat if you want to be in this.
Right, so this is High Wind's Bantha milk. I had a look at the other Bantha milk. It actually looks more like a soda with sugar cookie in.
All right, yeah.
But this is High Wind's one.
I don't owe Billy Box anything.
I don't know anything. I don't have one.
So it's 6% Flavor West Blueberry, 0.5% of TFA Blueberry Extra, 2% FA Fresh Cream, 0.25% FA Meringue, 0.5% of Super Sweet, and 1% Cap Sweet Cream. And then the other bantha milk is 2.5% blueberry jam from
Which is
right.
the one
The one that actually looks like a milk is the one from High Wind,
right.
and this one is by Rugley.
Oh, Rugley. Yeah.
So it's 2.5% blueberry jam from Wonder Flavors, 0.1% Flavora citrus soda, 1.5% Wonder Flavors milk, 1% sugar cookie from Wonder Flavors, and 1% vanilla custard from Wonder Flavors.
It's a bit strange having sugar cookie in it? That one.
At 1%, I'd say that's probably in there to actually thicken up the mouthfeel.
Yeah.
There's that citrus soda is a bit of an odd one. I'll see if they put in any notes.
So Fee, I haven't got one. Fee's just got one. She's just got an SXK one, bullet box. Anybody else want to be in X1 in if you are wanting to be in it to win it?
Right, so the citrus soda was to brighten up the berry and get some
Grateful Lance.
separation in between the layers.
Oh.
Does he still do his channel, Rugley? I haven't checked.
I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while either. I haven't seen Rugley or actually heard anything out of him in a long while.
So,
Craig,
that's
I've told you,
Rugley's.
we won't be. If you do win, you put X1 in every time. You've put an X1 in loads of times. We put you
Yeah.
in. If you win, you better fucking either send your address or I'm coming up and like say I'm sticking it on the edge of the fucking wall.
The thing is your name's only going on at once, but
Because you put it on and all you'll do is piff it. You'll piff it to Kenny and then Kenny will piff it to some fucking else.
yeah. Peter 247 got in. Did
So,
you get
5 minutes. 5 minutes. you'll
Grateful
have-
Ant?
Yeah.
Graham?
I've got Grateful Ant.
So if you don't know what it is for a £10 voucher for Bull City Flavours if you are in America, so you can both do whatever you want with it. £10 chefs if you are in Europe or anywhere that can't get it from Bull City. And then it's 2 concentrates from DIYFlavorchaser.co.uk. Craig D, I'll give you my address in here now or no. Not in here, not now, mate. You know what I mean? When that £10's gone through into my PayPal, then, maybe. Last time, Rugley posted a recipe to all the flavours of April 2022. A lot of people do it.
Well, it's quite good to go back.
Dave Lloyd, yeah, no problems.
If you haven't been to his channel and if it's still up, he had a section. He just had a base section of flavors. I think it was just 40
Leo
flavors.
Barrett?
Yeah.
And he'll just mix from those 40 flavors to try and keep it cheap.
Right.
Yeah, he was on Frank's show. That's been quite a while back now.
Mm. He talked for England on that show. Well, not for England, for America. Stuart, do you want in on this?
Liam, I'm a worth an enter.
You can enter, Stuart,
Leo's babysitting.
but you will have to mix them up if because obviously it'll be a DIY flavor chaser if you win.
Yeah. Richard Kidd's in.
You know what time you're up? They drop on Saturday. Don't know what
That's for the billet box.
The only kind of that type of mod I want is that the Steam Crave one, because that won me over in the vape show.
Yes, the Steam Crate one looks nice. Yeah. To be fair, Billy Box is nice, and you can get all the accessories and everything for it. But there is other stuff out now. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to spend $300 on a billet box when you can get the boxer one for $350. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know.
It's just owning a billet box, I think, basically.
It is,
Because
yeah.
it's
And
not, I mean, it's not like you're getting, you know, something.
he's saying it's a 21,700, but Billy Box is only 18,650 unless they're dropping a new one on Saturday. So maybe that'll be. Remember, they're bringing a new one out because they've always been 18,650s, haven't they?
I don't know. I've never really bothered. It's,
I've seen them. Pug's got one. Showed me. I've seen them before. Like they're all right. They're all right. It's not.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like I said, it's kind of one of those things where, yeah, if I got outstanding flavor way above and beyond anything else I'd ever vaped on, then yeah, I might look into it. But you're not getting anything really for it. You're just getting the
No.
name. That's all you're getting. You know.
RN2 on a Rio. Motivates. He sold these my REOs years ago. So he said, "Don't be fair, just be fair."
I've still got real squonk.
All right. You not use it?
No, it takes the really tiny batteries.
The one that I can't find.
Yes, the
Yeah,
18350s. You know.
Yeah, I won it. I won it ages and ages ago, and it takes the little 18350s, and because it's only mouse to lung, I don't really do mouse to lung. I gave her a good try, but I just couldn't get on with it. I couldn't find. It was really hard to find a small enough RDA to fit on there as well, because it only took like a 16 mil RDA.
Right.
So I had to pick up. I think it was a clone I picked up.
I like a mouth to lung first thing on the morning when you wake up, 12 milligram, and I like it sort of when I'm sat here. But I've realised I can't take a mouth to lung out and about when I'm driving. I took a pod out other day, and I just didn't feel satisfied. Do you know what I mean? Because I forgot my vape. I walked out the door, and I always have one in my pocket, a little one. And all day I was on tooting on that with 10 milligram Nick salts on it. I just didn't feel satisfied at all. I wanted a full lung. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I find. I'm happy enough with restricted direct to lung.
Yes.
Which is why when I got the pipe, the first thing I did was screwed on restricted direct to lung single coiled RTA.
Okay, so far we've got Craig D, Kenny, 2020, Dave Lloyd, Zippy, Barry Jones, Mike Haynes, Swamp Thing, spelled wrong, Grateful Land, Tim B, Peter 20, Peter 247, and Richard Kidd. Have I missed anybody out?
No, I don't think so. Last call for the little bit of a giveaway. So last call, X1, if you want to be in it. If not, then we will roll it. Timmy says, I work as a builder on a roof. I drop my mods lots of times, and every time my glass breaks. That's why I chose the billet boss. Durability is extreme. Yeah, but if you drop it off a roof...
Then you got to go down and get it.
Plus, if you're in a bungalow, it's going to be all right for bungalow. If you're on a fucking 3-story house, it's going to be fucked, isn't it, when it drops on floor?
Yeah, that just reminds me of Expo when we're at the pub after the Expo, and my Aegis Legend has stopped working for some reason, and Nick just grabs it off me and starts banging it against the wall. I was just like, what?
Leo Barry, Stuart Dill. Last call. Full aluminium frame. Yeah, but dropping it off a roof, it's not gonna last long, is it? Mr. Holmes put one in, X1. It's not the Saturday show, you know this.
Oh, what's happening there? It only allows me to do 6. Am I on the right side? Online stopwatch.
No.
Okay.
Do you mean I've got to find it and put it in a chat for you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Would have thought being a web wizard, he would have actually had the page favorited from last time, wouldn't you? Bookmarked or something.
I've done a big clear out of all my bookmarks. Some of them are from 18 years ago.
Is it this one?
Still got hot or not.
There it
That's
is.
that's the one I've just been to.
Well, you should be able to put more than 6 in. You did last time.
Let's do. Yeah. No, only allowed to put 6. Oh, that's for numbers. Yeah, it says Premier users only.
When you get a mod, Tim, instead of
Well,
putting a
what you
lanyard
can
on
do
it,
is
attach it to a bungee cord so that at least when it falls off, it bounces back up to you.
Graham, put 6 in, have a race. Whoever wins that, set them aside. Put 6 more in, have a race. The winner, set them aside. And then when you get down to all the winners that are left, then you just do a race with those people, and whoever wins it gets it. We just have to watch 4 races or so.
Yeah, do it that way. Do it that way.
Or I could just stick them all on a wheel.
No, it's more fun watching race.
Yeah, but if you can't get them all in,
You just have to do 2 races and then a final
and
one.
then you have a runoff.
A runoff, yeah.
Yeah. We'll just become the Wednesday racing show.
Well, we've got 13 people in it.
All right, so you put 5, 4, and 4.
Yeah.
3
So
races.
we're gonna have to do 3 races.
Then you have a 3-horse race off from the 3 winners.
Okay. 5, 4, 4.
Do them all at the same race as well.
Oh, I've just started the race with it.
What are you doing?
You have to.
Oh my god. Amateurs. I'm working with amateurs.
Well, I make it 1 minute.
Amateur. Let's not.
Yeah. Let's not tire everybody with that, but we might be here all night just to get this race done.
Yes.
You put more than that in last time, though. We had loads in last time, didn't we?
Yeah, it seemed like it.
That was the Santa race, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just says join premium. It's one of those. They tease you.
You probably get a couple of big races, and then all of a sudden they get you interested, and now they're like, oh, nope, only 6 unless you pay.
You got to have to have which. Oh, well, hang on.
There you go.
Clear. 1 minute.
Amateur.
Now for
It's one thing it does say, it's rigged, mate. It's rigged.
So
Yes.
the names in this one are 2 people.
Brittany, Kenny, Dave Lloyd, Zippy, and Barry Jones. All right. The winner gets to go on to the finals. Oh, it's ants.
Can you expand it to the full size?
No. Oh, time at full screen there at the bottom. It says at the bottom there, use the spider race time at full screen. You clicked on it? There we go.
Full screen.
Oh, it's put it at 1 minute 30 again.
Right, just start
Okay.
it.
It doesn't tell you who's who.
So we don't know.
Fuck it.
Are we going to have 1.5 minutes of just watching spiders go
And whoever's the blue one, whoever's the green one, whoever. But you put no names in now. You've put it large screen.
I think the top 2, the middle one that's way behind, I think is. No, I don't know.
Let's try this again.
Oh my god.
Show race
Names
them.
over on the other side.
Oh,
Names.
Click on
Names.
names.
It says names now.
It's
No, now you've got.
Oh dear. Right, we're off.
Set names.
Yay.
There we go. Now
There
you
we
got it.
go. There we go.
Yeah, Dave Lloyd was way behind before.
And we're off.
Worked
Barry
out.
Jones is coming in now. We've got Dave Lloyd on the front. They're all jumping spiders. Zippy's coming up.
Running sideways.
Look more like crabs than spiders, to be fair. But hey ho. Dave Lloyd's taking an early lead with Barry Jones in second. Kenny 2020 is doing a little Irish streak.
But it's not good to be out in front, Dave. I'm sorry about your luck. The lead
Great.
spider never wins these.
Zippy's coming up there. Zippy's coming up. She's still at the back. She's at last place, but she could take the lead in the next 10 seconds. We're getting ready for the shift.
Got 20 seconds.
Yeah, I got a feeling somebody's going to be jumping over that finish line.
Here we go. There's the shift.
Craig D and Kenny are coming up, but Zippy's starting to creep up on the outside.
And it's Zippy coming through. It's Dave Lloyd. Dave Lloyd. Dave Lloyd takes the win.
Dave comes back.
Sad
Dave goes on to the finals.
Yep.
No, I don't want to race again, do I? I just want to go back one.
Yeah, you're gonna do it all same. Yeah.
So we got Dave Lloyd.
I'm getting good at this.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, we're going for a different set of spiders this time. Tim B, we're off.
Is it Ross took over?
And Grateful Ant should win this. He's used to this.
Yeah. And it's Grateful Ant keeps having a bit of a jump forward. Swamp Thing keeps on. Mike Haynes taking an in lead with 10B at the second.
Swamp Thing trying to kick it up.
Mike Haynes has took an early lead, but we know where that all ends up in the last 10 seconds. Grateful Ant's just biding his time with Swamp Thing. Who's it going to be? Rocky Tooney says that's fastest ever seen Dave move. Oh, Mike Haynes still taking the early, but he's starting to drift off now. Tim B's moving into the back. Grateful Ant's coming through with Swamp Thing. Mike Haynes still out in the lead. The last 10 seconds. Tim B's making his move. He's making an early start. Tim B. Oh, he's got a bit, but Grateful Ant's got it. Oh, it's Tim B.
All right, we got 2 for the finals. Now we get our.
Just delete those 2.
Yep.
God, I wish it was that easy.
You got to put them in.
There you go, put the names in.
Here we go. This is the third race.
And we're back to the jumping
cutie pies.
I press start.
Here we go. Stuart Dill's taking an early lead, but we know where that ends up. Oh, we got music this time.
Well, I don't know. On the first one, that early lead held up. He came back.
Stuart's out in front.
Peter 247 is at the last. We've got Richard Keane, we've got Leo Barry, we've got Stuart Dill out in the front. Doing his little jig. Richard Kidd.
I'm going to put my money on Richard Kidd.
Could be Peter 247. Who's it going to go within the last 10 seconds? Who's going to hold? Stuart Dill going to hold on? We're going to see a shift in the pattern. Oh.
Stuart Dill starting.
Here we go. Here we go. Here's a shift. Peter 247. Peter 247.
And we get a big run.
Boom! Peter 247. Right, you're going to change it to something else now for the final.
Yeah.
So in the final, we have got Dave Lloyd, Tim B, and Peter 247.
Crab race.
We've just seen them running sideways, haven't we?
Oh, blimey neck.
Make them cute butterflies. All right then. Here we go. Good luck to everybody. Good luck.
I've got to redo it again.
Good luck to the 3 finalists.
1, 2.
And we're off. We've got Peter 247 as a Wonder Woman. We've got Tim B as Thor. We have got Dave Lloyd as Stargirl, I think it is. and we're off.
You run like a girl.
They vape mouth to lung.
All right, Tim, no problems. Tim B is in the lead. Peter 247 is at the back, but he's making his move. Dave Lloyd is neck and neck with Tim B.
So basically, Tim, not Tim B, but Advocate Tim,
He's got two
has got
chances.
2 shots at this thing to
He
get
has.
pipped. If Peter wins it, the only way is he don't get it.
It's neck and neck with Peter 247 with
Yeah,
but
I
Tim
think
B's
Peter
coming
got
through.
tired. He got up there and it was like,
but he's coming
petered
back.
out.
He's making
No,
his move.
he's coming
He's
back.
making his move. She's had a Red Bull.
Oh,
She's had a Red Bull. Peter 247. Peter 247. Oh no!
No,
Tim.
Tim
Oh,
B's
it's a
coming
shift.
back.
It was a tift. Oh, what about that? Tim B.
Yes.
Tim B. Well done, Tim.
That was stressful.
congrats, Tim.
Phew, I'm glad we only do that once a month. Yeah.
We should get somebody else to do it who actually can spell.
Well done, Tim B. You need to. Well, you're passing it on to Tim, but let Tim know.
Yeah.
Tim, if you're still around, contact me. I'll send him a message on
Yeah.
Instagram.
I think you did it last. I think you did it before with Bull City with Tim.
Yeah. That's how I know it works because they did it before. Dave Lloyd did it. So good luck. Thank you very much for joining in this. Thank you very much to the winner. Much appreciated for passing it on.
I might actually force him to buy some flavors which aren't BSO.
Exactly. So we like to say we do that once a month. It's just give back to everybody rather than just say that it's UK only. It's the only way I could do a mixing thing where everybody gets a chance to do a bit of mixing in it. Do you know what I mean? By doing it, and we had to look around, and that was the easiest way to do a gift voucher at Bull City, gift voucher at Chefs, and UK gets from our lovely sponsor at DIYFlavorChaser.co.uk for all your one-shot needs.
Next month it'll be racing Santa Clauses and reindeer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Christmas.
Vodka race.
Vodka race.
I'm
Yeah.
tempted to put my Christmas tree up early.
Really?
One
Yeah.
vodka bottle, one bourbon bottle, a scotch, a whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tempted to put my Christmas tree up early as well. Like
Really?
9 a.m. on the 23rd instead of 10 a.m. on the 23rd.
Oh, no, you can't put it up. It's 10 days before, 10 days after you're supposed to be, isn't it?
But
10 minutes
I
before,
want
10
to
minutes
feel, I want to
after.
feel Christmassy.
You want to feel... Oh! Cheers, Dave. Much appreciated for that little super chat. Thank you very much. So, yeah, don't forget to put a like on the... as you're going out the door later on, or even now. Be good. So yeah, so have you... Anybody got anything that they're planning on doing? Anything before December? No, it's actually going to be halfway through December. Halfway through Christmas week when I'm off, when we're doing it this year, because I'm off. I finish on the 24th, and I don't go back till the 7th January, something like that. So it'll be
I
in
love the way
between
that
Christmas
you,
and New
you
Year.
don't drink vodka. It's the only time you ever drink vodka.
It is the only time I drink vodka, yeah. We'll try and get a couple of people on with us as well. Try and get Bobo on if we can. Maybe
He said he was up for it.
he did, yeah. So
But
we'll try and get...
we'll get him a seat belt for the stool so he can't.
Yes, he didn't fall over. Yeah, we'll try and get him on. Might get a couple of Dripple Labs were up for it as well, won't they? So we'll get in touch with Dripple Labs, see if they'll come on, see if we get us a few people on and just have a little bit of a giggle in between Christmas. If Mick's not working, we might get Mick on.
Oh, Christ.
Well, we asked Pugs before, but he won't come on, would he? Because he was working.
Yeah, I don't. I won't be doing. I won't be doing vodka this year. I just can't drink the stuff.
What
But
do-
I don't think I'll be doing gin either because it
Gin!
didn't go very well with the flavors, and I ended up drinking the whole bottle.
But with gin, I noticed floral flavors go really, really well with gin.
Yeah, I'm not keen on gin either, but at least that actually stays down.
Rum.
Vodka doesn't.
Rum.
Rum I could do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rum you can do, just a white rum. Because that Dead Man Fingers range
If you're gonna do
is
rum,
all
do
just that.
do Bacardi
Yeah, Bacardi. You could do Bacardi.
151. Yeah.
Or sake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sake Uzo. You could do Uzo. That's a clear liquid.
Yeah, well, you'd taste it. All you'd taste is peppermint. What is it? Aniseed. Liquor, yeah, aniseed, isn't it? It's like
Sake's
Yeah,
Pernod.
but you put that with a little bit of yes, we cheesecake. And
Yeah, yes, we gig. Yeah.
Sake was
Super
quite
sweet.
nice, mind. I've had sake before.
Do you have a drink at Christmas, your day? Do you have a traditional Christmas drink?
Bottle
yeah.
of Baileys.
Well,
Bottle of
I've just bought 2 bottles. We've got 2 bottles.
No.
Apparently, they're £9 at Morrison's at the moment. I paid 13.
£8 in Asda at the moment.
I paid 13 at Asda for a big bottle.
I don't know. This is just a 70ml bottle.
Oh, I got the big bottle.
No, yeah, I
13.
normally pick up the litre bottle.
Yeah, they don't last long.
No.
I'm thinking about changing that recipe I've done with the Irish cream and ice cream to make it just a pure Baileys.
Yeah,
All right, yeah.
No, nobody can tell me that Baileys isn't a long drink.
Cheers, Dave.
Baileys doesn't get mixed in, doesn't get poured into a little glass.
When I wake up, I have a sherry.
Really?
Yeah,
Do you have it in a little finger glass?
yeah.
Oh, sherry I have over Christmas as well.
It's got to be really, really sweet sherry as well. And the cheap, is it Corbyn's, the cheap one? The cheap, really cheap.
The
What would that
cooking
be?
sherry.
Cooking sherry, yeah. What was that you used to get? My grandma used to get it. What was that sherry that you used to get? It used to be in a green bottle.
Oh, yeah. I
Corbyn's?
No, it was a famous one.
normally pick up Harvey's Bristol Cream.
That's it,
it.
Harvey's. That's it, Harvey's.
Yeah, that's what I normally have, but that's because my old man used to drink it.
Yes, Harvey's.
Either that or a very I'll get Graham's Port.
You have what?
Graham's Port. It's got my name on the bottle.
I do like a nice bottle of port as well, mind.
Not a
And
big
then-
port thing.
Then when we pop round to the family, there's an Irish coffee waiting for us. And then the beers come out. And then another
Crofts
sherry.
Original. Sorry, it was Crofts
That's it,
Original.
Crofts
It's
Original.
Crofts Original. That's the one. It's one thing has ale. Do you have Di Serrano? Zippy's getting some Di Serrano on rock.
I don't even know what that is.
Amaretto.
It's- Yeah, yeah. Do you have a traditional? Do you have a Christmas breakfast?
Yeah,
Because
fry
people
up.
have smoked salmon.
Oh no, it's always a fry up.
I don't have
Yeah, I have a Christmas breakfast, but I have it 365 days a year.
Yeah, see, I do. It's always a steak on Christmas Eve.
Curry.
For
Christmas Eve.
tea, dinner, whatever you want to call it. And then breakfast and Christmas morning is always a fry up.
All I could think of was Christmas Eve steak and a blowjob.
Not necessarily in that order. Yes.
Something else, rum. Diet Pepsi for Dave Lloyd. Rocky says Bailey's only for Christmas time. That stuff is expensive. Blackberry brandy is my winter favourite.
I do sometimes, instead of buying Bailey's, buy a bottle of Merlin,
Blueberry pancakes.
which is a Welsh Irish cream. Is Merlin.
Never even heard of it.
Yeah, it's made with Penderyn whiskey.
But it can't be an Irish cream then, can it?
No, but it's the Welsh one. It's made with Penderyn whiskey,
Right.
which is Welsh whiskey.
It's a Welsh cream.
Welsh cream. It's a sheep's cream.
Are you planning to
Cream,
do? Are you
Gulf
planning
cream,
to do
rice
a
cream.
Christmas vape?
Yeah, we'll
As I
probably
said,
will.
I've
Yes.
just got to.
Yeah, we'll probably have a look at that. We'll do a Christmas bit just before.
Every
probably
year,
week before.
every year I try to, and every year I leave it too late.
That's why I did mine this week. Because I know I'll forget, and then it'll be 2 weeks before Christmas. I go, shit, Christmas, mate, because I like the RY4s for Christmas.
Yeah.
Gingerbread.
Oh, yeah, but gingerbread RY4 would be quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would.
Oh, not good, Zippy. She don't have Christmas
you're
anymore.
lucky,
Not good.
Zippy. Oh, to be not have to do Christmas. Oh, you're lucky.
Thing is, Bill, you can't even say, "Oh, I'm not going to go anywhere" because I live next door. So, is there anyone looking forward to the World Cup? He is. I'm not really a football person. This is nice to see how they are, but
I'm not a sports person, really.
I tell all my
don't watch.
clients,
Don't watch.
Is
Sports.
that 2 women in a World Cup?
2 women in the World Cup. Was the Women's World Cup on, isn't there?
No, we do Christmas Eve. We don't really do Christmas.
Oh, do you do Christmas Day?
No, well, we do a Christmas Eve with everybody in the family, and then they all do their Christmas days at their house. So that way, when they get up, the kids are there and everything's there. We do here is just like Christmas Eve, and then I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah, we did running around one year on Christmas Day. We went to my mum's for a Christmas dinner, then we went to Emma's mum's for a Christmas dinner. Because we couldn't tell Emma's mum that we were having a Christmas dinner at my mum's because otherwise she'd have a go.
Yeah.
It was a nightmare. We just went around, and when we had Clark, then it was like, right, Christmas Day, we are not going anywhere.
Yeah.
People can come visit us if they want to, but we are not moving.
Yeah, if Zippy's alone over Christmas, I know Simon's doing a Christmas show.
He is doing a Christmas show. He's doing a Christmas show if you want to jump in there.
Yeah, and they carry on drinking till silly o'clock. So for your time, it'll be in the afternoon, and you can spend the day with them.
Yeah.
Nightmare for Christmas.
Yeah, nothing like spending the day with a bunch of drunk Australians. Yeah, that's
Rocky Jones said, I'm going to McDonald's for Thanksgiving, turkey McNuggets and cranberry shake. Nice.
Oh, I saw a thing. I saw some kind of a sign or something that says the McRib, this is it. It's final tour. Get it before whatever day or it's gone.
We haven't had McRibs for years. I can't remember last time we had McRibs.
They've got them back out here now, but they're only on until December, whatever, and then they're forever gone. This is their final tour, their farewell tour, supposedly.
It's going to be like the Rolling.
It's going
to be like
year
the Rolling.
from now. Yeah,
it's going to be like the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Every 10 years they just roll them out.
Yep. Yeah. It's like, oh, okay, the final tour now.
Yeah. It's one thing. The worst part of Christmas is family. I like being on my own.
Yeah.
Some people do.
I sit there quite quiet at Christmas because there's so many Christmases I've said the wrong thing at the wrong time.
You think you have?
Right, it is coming up to that. No Queen's Speech. It'll be King's Speech this year. That'd be a bit strange.
I've already seen that film. It wasn't very good.
Oh, you can imagine the alternative King's Speech.
Yeah, it's going to be King's Speech, isn't it? So we'll definitely have King's Speech. Right, we are coming up to that time, so it's time to say our goodbyes. So thank you very much for everybody joining us in chat. We will start with Graham.
Yeah, thanks everybody. It's been fun. I'll try and I'll test those liquids I made this week. Next week for the next show to see if I'm going to change any of them and everything. And they're all going up on ELR and the VC calculator. You can catch me. You can't catch me over on Facebook. I've left. Yay! And I'll pass it over to Liam.
You can catch me on Facebook. I like Graham. on the Monkey on Juice. Check out my recipes on ELR, ATF, and Vaping Community Calculator as Sheerluck Ohms. And please do pay a visit to flavorchaser.co.uk for all your one-shot needs. Use code Benny10 to give you 10% off, bringing the price down to £7.65 per shot. Each shot will yield up to 200 ml once mixed. And I will pass you over to Bill.
Thank you, Mr. Liam and Mrs. Graham. Appreciated it. Yeah. Thank you, chat. And it was fun watching you all race as mice and squirrels and rattlers and stuff. And you can find me on Sunday nights on the Late Night Vape Show right after NUVS with Benny and Mick, the bald cap guy. Yeah. And I will throw
Mickey
it
Love.
to Benny. Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much to my fellow casters for joining me week in, week out. Hopefully Tim will be back next week. And I hope everything's gone all right at home, which he says they have. So that's good. Tim, if you are still watching, get in touch with me. Or I'll get in touch with you and we'll sort it out at Bull City. Thank you for everybody taking part in the race. Much appreciated. Do go out and check our sponsor, DIYFlavourchasers.co.uk, and use Benny10 for 10% off and go there for all your one-shot needs. Get some of the best mixers in the world. And you get 200 mil. Go check it out. So we will be back next week, same time, same place. Good night.
Bye.
Night.
Keep waving because I can't find answer. And we're off.